Namaste, yogis, surfers, and paddlers. I invite you to join me for a chest and shoulders pre-surf or pre-paddleboard yoga session with me today. We'll start at the top of our mats, arms reaching up towards the sky. And on an exhale, draw the hands down to your heart center, gently bending through the knees. Inhale, the arms rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Continuing this, we'll start to get the body moving as you make your way to the top of the mat. No rush. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, rising up, pressing through the heels, stretching the fingers long. On the next exhale breath, go ahead and swan dive or forward fold down towards your mat. Hanging like a rag doll, gently bending the knees. Maybe swaying from side to side. Take a few deep breaths here. On the next inhale breath, draw the hands up to the shins, lifting into a flat back, flat spine. Continuing to do this maybe 3 or 4 more times at your own pace. Starting to match the breath as you lift and lengthen, coming on an inhale, and then exhale, fold down towards the legs. Maybe you have a gentle bend in the knees here, which is okay. Continuing this maybe 1 more time. Inhale, lift and lengthen, flat back. Exhale, on the forward fold, we'll step back into our plank pose. Lowering down for that chaturanga as you lift into your upward facing dog. Shoulders roll down the back body. Lifting the chin up, gazing towards the sky. And then look over one shoulder, stretching through the neck. Slowly gaze over the opposite shoulder, keeping the heart space open. Maybe drawing the gaze up to the sky as you then exhale, drawing the chin down towards the chest and make your way into your downward facing dog. Letting the head relax here in your downward facing dog. Pressing into the palms equally. And if your heels don't reach, that's okay. On the next exhale, shift your weight to your plank pose and then back to your downward facing dog. Starting to engage that core, testing where your hands and feet lie. And we'll meet in plank pose. Great job. Keeping those shoulders strong, lower down for your chaturanga, lifting into an upward facing dog. Doing this once again, lowering down for that chaturanga push-up and lift up for an upward facing dog. Doing this 3 to 4 times, and we'll meet in our downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Savasana. On the next deep breath, rise one leg in towards the sky, coming into a 3-legged dog. On the exhale, we'll step the leg through for lunge pose. And on the next inhale breath, see if you can draw the arms together up and overhead, coming into a crescent lunge. Nice deep breath. Inhale. And on the exhale, draw the elbows wide as you open the chest, rolling the shoulders down the back. Doing this 3 to 5 times. Exhale, elbows draw wide. And on your next deep breath, we'll draw the hands down, pressing them against the knee, and then gently twisting as you look over that bent knee shoulder. Nice deep breath, lifting the chin, relax the face. Inhale, lifting, and exhale that gentle twist. On the next deep breath, find your way back down to your plank pose. Stepping back, and then draw the opposite foot forward for that crescent lunge. Arms drawing up, back leg is long and engaged. Starting those deep cactus arms or goalpost breaths. As you inhale, the arms draw up, and then exhale, elbows wide. Doing this 3 to 4 times, breathing, elbows draw wide. And then when you're ready, place those hands on the outside of the bent knee, looking over the shoulder. Gentle twist, pressing into that front heel. Softening the face. And then on your next breath out, Find your way back down to your plank pose, top of your push-up. Slowly lowering the body down towards the earth. Try to hug the elbows in towards the body and then lift up into your upward facing dog. Going through that strong yogi flow, getting the body moving as you exhale back into down dog. As you continue to breathe, separate the feet a little bit wider and see if you can draw the left hand down to the right ankle. Reaching side stretch here. Nice deep breath. Walking the hand a little closer to the legs if you need to. And then switch to the other side. Wide leg downward dog. Reaching back for the opposite ankle, shin, calf muscle. Nice deep breath. Walking the hands back up in front of you, we'll walk back into a wide leg forward hang or forward fold. Grab your elbows and sway. Gently bend through the knees. Maybe widen your stance a little bit. And then come to that windmill stretch, opposite hand to opposite ankle. Opening up towards the sky. See if you can look up towards the sky. Bend the knees a little bit if you need to. Maybe bring the hand to the hip if that works better for you. Nice deep breath. And then slowly draw the chest down towards that leg. Walking over to the other side, opposite hand to ankle. Reaching the other arm up and into the sky. Drawing through those right fingertips. Opening and twisting as you exhale. Release back down towards the earth. Stretching over that leg. And then walk the hands back to center. Wide leg forward hang. Walking the hands out now. Back down towards your mat. Coming into your plank pose. Top of that push-up. Staying yogi, surfer, paddle strong. And then we'll drop down towards our knees, coming into puppy pose. Pressing the bum back, reach the arms forward, bowing down towards your mat, maybe a sandy beach, a dock, or a space at your home. Take a breath here, relax the face and exhale. On the next inhale, press up into the hands. Find your way to sit on the tops of your heels if that works, coming to a seated posture at the top of your mat. Whatever comfy seat serves you. And then take your right hand to the outside of the left leg. Reaching the left arm up and back. Then maybe you can come into that side stretch, that big camel pose. Coming onto the tops of the toes. Reach one arm back into the sky and the opposite hand back to the same ankle. Lower back down towards the heels and come back to center. So we'll try that again on the other side. Left arm reaches to the outside of the right leg. Right arm reaches back, drawing the thumb up towards the sky. Pressing into the legs. Coming to the tops of the toes, reach the right arm back for the right heel. Left arm up and overhead. Big stretch, inhale. Coming into that half camel. And then exhale. Draw the palms back to your heart center and take a few moments here. Releasing the hands from the heart center, bringing them down towards your mat. Coming into tabletop pose, we'll round into that cat-cow stretch. Arching the upper part of the body on the inhale, and on the exhale, drop the chest towards the earth into cow. Inhale, round the back, cat pose. Exhale, cow. Warming up that upper back, those shoulders. Drawing the belly down towards the earth and the belly button up towards the spine. Full back body stretch. And then on your next deep breath, press the right hand into the earth and we'll thread the needle by drawing the left arm down and through. The right arm reaches forward in front of you if that's available. Sink the weight gently in towards the heels. Pressing back to stretch the cheek, the shoulder, the neck. Trying not to move once you find your space here, just breathing through the belly. On your next breath out, gently draw that right arm into 90 degrees, the palm pressing into the earth. To then draw that arm behind the back body, reaching for the opposite glute if this serves you. This is an intermediate version of this pose, so take your time. And then slowly press back up to tabletop pose, reaching out and open towards the other side. Right arm reaches up, and on the exhale, we'll thread the needle. The other arm reaches forward, extending through the shoulder spaces and breathing into those spaces. Relax the face, press the weight backwards. Drawing that other arm into 90 degrees. And then allow that left hand to draw behind you. Opening up that side of the chest a little bit. And then exhale that hand back to the earth, unwind your needle, and make your way back to your tabletop pose. Finding your way into child's pose. Pressing the weight back towards your heels, reaching the arms forward, bowing the chin or forehead towards the earth. On your next exhale, go ahead and press up. And then we'll make our way into a nice cross-legged position, closing our practice together. Working on a straight, long spine. We'll show our neck some love by reaching the arms out to either side of the body. Drawing the left ear and cheek down towards the left shoulder. Take a breath here, staying present. Chin down towards your chest, letting the weight of the head do the work as it rolls over to the other side. Rolling the chin back to center, gazing down towards the mat. Coming to one last bind, we'll draw the right hand over to the left knee. Twisting through that core space, wringing out the body. Inhale, and then exhale, unwind and twist over to the other side. Breathing in as you sit up tall, and exhale, bind. As you unwind that back arm, go ahead and cross it over top of the opposite knee, creating an X with the arms, reaching for opposite knees. Switching over the hands, opening the heart center, the upper back. One last deep breath here. On the next inhale, we'll open the arms out wide as if we were going to give somebody a hug. Palms facing up, and then start to rotate alternate palms as if you're an Egyptian. Rotating those shoulders, preparing them for that surf sesh, that paddle sesh, or just standing tall and proud for your day. Palms facing in opposite directions. And then on the next inhale breath, draw the arms up and overhead, absorbing that inhale breath to then slowly draw the hands down to your heart center. Pressing the palms together, honoring your practice as I honor you. Namaste.